Hi folks, in this installment of the lesson series, we're going to look at 3 techniques to improve your slide playing.
Okay, so essentially this is a lick that I used to practice, so it's kind of an exercise to get my pull-offs together. And it's a very Southern rock sounding lick. So here it is. You're going to use, I use my middle finger on this one for strings 3 and 4, and my thumb for the 5th string. And I'll a lot of times rest my thumb pick on that 5th string just to keep it from going. So all right, so all that is slowed down. We're going to go 3 and 4 with the slide, and then pull off to open 3 and 4, and then play the 5th string. Then we're going to immediately be up on 5. Do the same thing. 3 and 4 on the 5th fret and pull off. All right, so it's 3 pull off, open string, 5 pull off, open string. So, and then back to 3 pull off, excuse me. And then you're just going after that last 3 pull off, open 5th string, and then open 3 and 4, and then 3rd and kind of up to 4, and then just play all 3 strings. So. And as you can see, it's very Southern rockish. And you can move it around too. You can so move it all around, 12th fret, 10th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret. Those are the ones I tend to, really go with. And the higher you go, the harder it's going to be to get pull off. So that's good practice for you. You can do a 12, 10, 7, 5, 3, and always putting that open string, the open 5th string in between them. All right. So when we're talking about harmonics with the slide, your first move is always going to be just to be able to get the harmonic with the slide. So what you want to do, I use my thumb pick for this because it makes things a little bit stronger. You want to get a harmonic at the 12th fret. All right, better than that one. And then you can take your slide and go down here below the nut and try to slide up onto the fret and carry that harmonic all the way up. Just like that. This is a really cool sound. And once you get that, you want to try to start moving it around a little bit, which you'll find on a guitar with a wooden body, that's a little harder to do than on a steel body guitar or a metal body guitar because they have a whole lot more sustain to them. So here's a little bit of something. All right. Now, if you can get it to hang out longer, you can do some really cool other things, like, that kind of stuff. And eventually it will just turn into the string ringing because as you move this around, you hear that? You can actually drive some vibrations. So the first thing I want you to do is to just hit the harmonic and then slide up to the 12th fret. And again, you want you want to be right above the fret. The second thing you should try to get is to go open it up. Boom. All right, and you can come in on the string too. You just got to get a feel for it. So you're going to go 12, 7, 9. Okay? Now, the next thing you should do after you master is to go 12, 7, 9, 2, 5. Right? And you hear how it kind of starts turning into just a regular note as you get to the end, but it's still a really cool effect. Isn't that neat? Okay, and now, what if you want to do more than one string? You can go. I do that a lot, where I'll do the top 3 strings and come up to that 3rd fret. It's a real nice, especially if you're... right, doing Voodoo Child or one of those songs, maybe Banny Rooster Blues, you know. You know, you can throw it in all over the place. So, like I said, start just by getting one string. The string I find the hardest to get with this, and I don't try anything on the 4th, 5th, or 6th string. I have not tried those. The 3rd string. That one is really cool. Anyway, have fun.
All right, folks, for the last technique I want to talk about a little trick you can use. Say that you're out playing somewhere, you're at a party or with your friends, maybe you got a gig, maybe you're out busking, and you got a guitar and it's tuned to standard tuning, and all of a sudden you want to play some slide, right? And you're thinking, man, I don't want to do the normal thing where I do the Duane Allman thing and all that kind of stuff and try to have to come down here to finger all the chords and everything. But, you know, you can use drop D tuning for that. And that's all that is you take the E string, the 6th string, and take it down one whole step to D, where you've got this on the bottom. And then you got that if you make a D chord on the top, right? And for those of you guys who don't know what this tuning is, it's D, A, D, G, B, E, okay? And then a D chord is going to be, you're going to play the bottom 3 strings open, and for the top 3 strings on the 3rd string, you'll put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 1st string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger. Right? But the cool thing is in slide, then you got all this. Right? All those cool kind of sounds, all right? So let's go over some of that. All right, so in the first place, to start with, if you're playing slide, all right, so that was a little rascally, but hey, if you're playing slide in that, you've got this whole scale up here. Starting on the 1st string at the 10th fret, you got 10, 8, and then 2nd string, 10, 8, 6, 7, and then 3rd string, 7, 5, 4th string, 7, 5, and then 3, you can even use 4, and then open, and then on the 5th string, you got 5, 3, open, and then on the 6th string, 5, 3, 4, open. All right, so it's right. So you got all those note choices, and what it enables you to do is incorporate some things. Maybe they're a little Blind Willie Johnson like this kind of stuff. Get into some chords. All right, folks, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope some of this has been helpful to you. And if you want a more in-depth look at any of these techniques, join me over on Patreon, as that'll allow me to keep on producing free material and honor this great music in the best way that I know how. All right, folks, enjoy and have a great week. Hey, folks, please drop me a comment and let me know where you're watching from. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe.
hey, thanks for watching.